He's a nice person. He is probably the nicest person you'll ever meet, you know.
Really?
Yeah, he is.
Everyone says that about him.
Yeah, I think he's by the book. He's Mr. Goody Two-Shoe. He's very courteous, very polite, and the one thing I really like about him that he's not one of those men who would use, you know, just for the sake of it. You use those slangs and those words just to come across very macho and very, you know, very cool. He would never use impolite words around women, or I don't think he uses them at all. And very courteous, very good looking to have around someone like, you know, he can just, with his looks, he can make your day, you know, so, you know, a stressful day just gets worse with,
face.
If you have a good looking person around, it just makes the day more beautiful. And the best thing about him is that he is very shy as a person, like, you know, he's
very introverted,
after being such a big star and after being, I mean, who he is, for that his personality is of a very underconfident person who's very
grounded too.
Very grounded and very tentative and very unsure of how to approach people. So that makes him so approachable. Like you can go and discuss any problem with him. Like he doesn't come across this superhero who's perfect and who's a superstar and who's, you know, who has everything. He comes across someone who has problems and who can understand yours.
You know, one does someday?
No. In fact, in 2000, when his first film released, I don't know, there was some mania, Hrithik mania around. Everyone was smitten by him and his work and his performance. And the surprising thing is that when I was in 9th standard in our classroom, when we saw his songs, we didn't see the film. Like, we don't have theaters in Manali at all. So we didn't see, just by watching the songs and just by watching his pictures and his interviews, all girls were worshipping him. You know, we literally had this thing going on that who had maximum number of pictures of Hrithik, like, you know.
So did you also have some pictures?
I really had, like, you do get carried away with the many, and I really had like 20, 25, but there were girls who were like 105 pictures or 100. That lasted for at least 6, 7 months, and I think after that it never happened with anyone, any other actor. After him, so many of them have come. And no one really clicked that way, you know, the way he did.
When you once in a while stand